14
want how
people.
much?
It's insane.
You want how much money?
Man, you know you started the show.
Yeah. Happy Saturday morning. Welcome in. Check one time, two times, and check one more. Welcome in to episode 26 of the Such a Lineup podcast. To my right, I got Clutch, aka Domino, checking in. To my far right, I got the People's Champ, number one seed of the Hornet Nest, number one money getter, number one Boston.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Wanna have enough.
Checking in, talking already. We got on episode 26. Saturday morning, he's ready for this show. It's a bright early Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, show. You just seen this? Check out our Thursday show. That airs at 8 a.m. on Thursday and on Saturday 8 a.m.
Why I didn't get an invite?
It's early. I'm talking.
Why didn't get an invite though?
Triggerman Joe. We got Triggerman Joe checking in. Triggerman Joe. Right. Polo Joe. He always get on the show with Polo. And we got DSPN 80s baby, 80s great. I think he a 90s baby. I don't know.
Yeah, 90s baby cool.
Yeah, he just like in the 80s. And then all black and I don't know what he got going on, but he's unpredictable. That's that. We got a full show. Yeah. We got a full show. Check out last show if you didn't see it. It leads right into this show. Where we were talking about college football, and it's hard to keep these guys off the NFL topics, and it led into that. And we had breaking news of the Dallas Cowboys doing something. What did it? Hold on, before we get in on. Before we get in our DSPN trades and injury report, we're going to let our own Dallas Cowboy tell us what the Dallas Cowboys did on Wednesday.
We traded and got Jordan Phillips from the Giants.
Michael Phillips. Jordan.
Yeah, we need a D lineman. We need a D lineman.
They did everything but the right thing.
That's
CeeDee Lamb still at the house.
CeeDee Lamb, cousin, ain't it?
He's still at the house, cool.
DSPN. Shout out to the Cowboys blockbuster trades. They said they were gonna go all in, and they all in. DSPN, give us some trade and injury updates.
So we got Matthew Judon. He was traded to Atlanta. If you watched the last show, if not, that is a recap of the last show. They say that CeeDee Lamb might be on the trade block. They're not in a hurry, but he's getting some interesting offers. They say it's 6 offers on the table. Let me just put it like that. But did we say injury as well?
Yeah.
JJ McCarthy, I think, is the biggest injury so far, the number one pick. This is the first time a number one pick has been injured and will miss the entire season since 1946. Don't quote me, but it's 1963. It's a long time ago since the first time that a number one pick has missed the entire season.
A first round pick.
Yeah, first round pick.
Shout out to Ben Simmons. He was the last one to do it that I remember. We see how that ended. Go ahead.
Well,
DSP.
NBA different. NBA different because a lot of them sit out because
Yeah.
Embiid missed the first 2 seasons. So
Yeah,
I ain't gonna let you do my boy Ben like that.
I can't think of his name. Basketball season though with OKC. OKC the Holmberg, whatever. Hungry. Chet.
Jameer Gibbs out with a hamstring right now.
Yeah, Jameer Gibbs is out. They say he should be ready week 1. You got Hollywood Brown. He's out. He's gonna miss a few weeks of the season. And for the big boys, I'm gonna give a shout out for fantasy purposes. Tight end TJ Hawkinson is supposed to miss the first half of the season, supposedly. So keep that note and nugget in your brain. Just something to throw out there for y'all.
Thank you, DSPN, because I used to, for fantasy purposes, I used to get irate that DSPN would come in our fantasy chats and let the injury reports be known, but now he's putting it to good. He's letting it be known on Such a Lineup podcast. So please tune in. Some of y'all people in the Hornet Nest need to tune in. I'll let y'all know that today, for you can keep up and with your injuries and fantasy, for you won't be drafting JJ McCartney. And a lot of y'all, I heard, like to peep on other people's paper and like to go see who drafted something first, or we had to move the Hornet Nest. All that. Subscribe. And you won't have to do that because I won't fuss at DSPN.
Hey, I would not allow you to talk about Fred copying off people's notes because he's no longer in the Hornets Nets.
Hey, he was a day late, $100 short.
Actually, hey, he was a day late and $100 short.
That's what I said.
I guess he living up to that fake Gino.
Right, great value.
And I forgot one. It might be big news, might not be big news. Matthew Stafford hamstring did bother him, and he did have to leave practice and did not return. So keep an eye out on that, because if no Matthew Stafford, do we think Stetson Bennett is gonna be that guy?
No,
he looked like the other day.
Champ had somebody in an accident. Champ.
Oh yeah, your boy from Mark
Andrews.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they say he's okay. He reported he had the day off.
Also, one amazing.
Nah.
Yo, I'm glad I did hear it on the radio, and then I saw the text from the people champ that said he was on a horrible accident, but they did say accident was bad. But because I like likely, so I'm gonna watch that. Do y'all think hamstrings are season long, lingering?
Oh yeah.
It depends on the nature of the hamstring.
Oh,
I would think so.
Track guy.
There's levels to it.
My cousin James told me that 1 year, and it. So Jameer Gibbs should be available for me at 12.
Nah. Yeah, in the first round.
Yeah.
In the first round at 12, maybe. But
but you know what?
First round.
Hey, the hamstrings is kind of funny because like 2 years ago, LeBron James missed 20 games because of a hamstring when he thought they was out the playoffs, and then when they made it, he did a miraculous turnaround. So you just never know about them hamstrings.
Now, I gave you LeBron James opportunity on the last show.
That was smooth.
He ended early because we were talking about how Dion and Bronny and Shadur and all that.
You cannot stop unpredictable. Like the weather is unpredictable. Hey. You can only hope to contain him. You can't stop him.
Hey, they told me get there early because I remember the weekend baller said don't be late, and I was on time, and we moved on. I didn't see nothing about LeBron.
No, when we were talking about Dion, Dion trying to get his son to the Cowboys.
Yeah, he was actually giving you the segment in the end for it.
I gave him the alley-oop.
He's not trying to get his son to the Cowboys.
He ain't flushing.
Oh, I wasn't on there. I had to step away.
Yeah, we don't want to know. We don't want to know. You grown now. I don't be in your business.
Yeah. But you know, every year every year the Lakers out the playoffs, LeBron get a hamstring, but when they make it, you know, he does a miraculous turnaround. So,
welcome to episode 26, football, NFL.
You got DEPs involved. Anything is possible.
Welcome to episode 26, football season. NFL is in effect. I got a quick question before we really get the show started. let's say we go to not the flea market parking lot. Let's say we go to the Walmart parking lot. And to be safe,
we'll go
to be safe, we'll go to the Walmart parking lot in Chantilly. And we line up. Since I got some track stars in the building, Clutch and Trigger Man and People Champ. Okay.
He told the groceries in football.
Listen, used to be one of the greatest.
Listen.
Used to be.
Used to be don't make no more honey.
Listen. So we line up. We put a cone out. No, we put a car out. We put a car that car that Joe drove off in when he lost the trophy.
hey, now you should have had that clip ready. You should
I got to put that up, man.
Oh boy!
These men might have been faster than Joe driving off when he found out that the Buffalo Bills canceled the game or whatever, and he lost the championship. But these men might be faster than that car. Let's say we line it up by 200 yards because I don't really know meters. I didn't pay attention in that part of the class. And we put Noah Lyles and Tyreek Hill, line them up 200 yards. Let's say 100 meters. 100 meters. We line them up 100 meters. Who wins? Clutch.
Tyreek could get him for the first 40 and a half. After that, he cooked.
Count.
What? Man, Tyreek Hill all day.
100 meters
with the peace sign.
100 meters is Tyreek Hill. 200 meters, Noah Lyles.
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill has a quicker first step. It take a minute for Noah Lyles to get up to speed.
So, okay. The 100 meters.
Noah Lyles.
100. Who said that? Noah Lyles. Unpredictable.
Yeah.
Trick Man Joe, what you got? Track man.
I would go with Noah Lyles on both of them. I think Tyreek Hill would make it interesting for 80 yards, but the 100 meters. And see, with track Tyreek Hill looked very, very electric on the football field, which he is. But in track, you have to do track training in order to produce on the track like you want to. So if you're talking about right now without the training, yeah. But if Tyreek trained for track, he'll get him in the 100, but he wouldn't be able to touch him.
So you said the first 80 yards. So Joe, do you know how many yards 100 meters is?
100 meters is 100 meters.
I'm saying how many yards 100 meters is.
I have no idea, but 100 yards is shorter than 100 meters, though. I do know that.
Yeah.
What college
well, since he didn't ask the math expert, it's about 109 yards.
Oh! I met some of your students, and that didn't transition. The teacher know all the information. 100.
That's when we had no child left behind. They were left behind.
100 meters is 109 yards, 0.36. So 109 yards. So let's say 110. That's the one end zone, and I had to crawl do the crawl for 100 yards.
It's back of the end zone to back of the end zone.
No.
The end zone.
That's 120.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Back of the end zone.
My bad.
To the
he was left behind too.
Line. Oh no, I was good at math. I got all A's. Everything else was a layup.
Hold on, bro.
Tyreek's best.
How 100 yards and you got 10 yard end zone, man. Come on, man. He love correcting folks.
Tyreek's best time in the 100 meters is 10.19.
Okay, well he has no chance of beating Noah Lyles.
His best 200 time is 20.14.
What's Noah Lyles' best time? Don't just say one half of it.
And the 200 meters is like 19.31. And in the 100 meters, it's like 9.79, I think. With
what he just ran in the Olympics.
I saw a clip with it, and I think I put it in our Facebook group. So go check out our Facebook group. I saw a clip where they did some kind of technology thing and had Noah Lyles. Yeah, I got a new charger, baby. I got Oh, they had Noah Lyles 100-meter dash match with Tyreek, and Tyreek only won by only lost by like half a second. But
Right.
Tyreek, it looked like he was
okay. 0.3.
Thank you so much, DSP.
They showed a race where it was compared to one of the races that Bolt was running, and he would have finished 6th in that race behind Bolt. But also, you remember when Tyreek?
Oh, you said Bolt.
Yeah, Usain Bolt, insane Bolt.
I thought you said Bolt. I thought they're in Lil Yachty. Okay.
Oh, Pride Country. When Jalen Waddle first came into the league, and Tyreek was barking at that man about racing and he fast or whatnot, but there's word out on the street that Jalen Waddle busted his ass. Beat him in a race.
Right. You can say ass.
My bad.
Who are you? The FCA?
Gluteus Maximus.
he the cousin president.
Because the ass is a donkey. He can say ass.
Hey, but you know what?
Booty.
I think that Tyreek, and I don't know how serious he took the race, so let me just preference that. But when I see him race T.O. in that 100, I thought he was going to leave T.O., and T.O. was right there on his back for a 50-year-old man. Now, again, I don't know how fast and how hard Tyreek was running, but T.O. should never been able to catch up that much.
Right. But this question comes off of Tyreek saying that he would some little message later, but check the Facebook page. She said what do you think about Noah Lyles saying that they weren't world champions and when he won with the Chiefs, and he said he really can't say nothing now, I guess because he lost the 200. Right, so he was mocking at him. So he's not only getting it from NBA players, no Diddy, but he's getting trash talk from NFL players now.
Well, and Noah Lyles had won like 20-some consecutive 200 meters, and he said the 200 meters was his wife. Nobody can beat me in that, and the 100 meters is my side chick. And he finally got over the hump with the side chick.
Right.
And then old boy from Tobago or whatever, gave that nigga an asthma attack.
Sometimes.
Why he ain't sick now? He doing an interview. And then if he was smart, he was challenge Tyreek Hill to a little charity race. Since you know coming with the smoke, let's put a little something on it for the people to get something. Who the world champion is.
The 200 meters was his wife.
JD, I mean Jag.
They got stipulations on the race already though. Noah Lyles have to wear pads in a 40 and cleats on the football field.
No, that's too much.
That's what the stipulations are.
That's too much, man.
Listen. Tyreek Hill has nothing to lose right here. Because if Tyreek Hill lose, guess what? We expected him to lose.
That's right.
If Tyreek Hill go out there and beat Noah Lyles, hey, leave your cleats right there on the field. Get in your car, and we don't want to hear nothing else from you, cuz. Stay where you at. You got your gold medal. Be happy and be thankful. Don't you come out here, cuz. Because you gotta leave your cleat. You lose, you gotta leave your cleats on the field.
And I think there's something very, very unique with Tyreek Hill as well. Even though he's a track runner, and you hear things about game speed, I don't think there's been nobody like Tyreek Hill in the NFL with them pads. When that dude take off and throw them deuces at, don't nobody be around him from the 40 all the way to the end.
Man, who that was that he caught 20 yards back and beat him in the end zone?
Oh, yeah, he was fast, too. One of his teammates.
It was the running back. I can't remember the guy's name. He retired and then came back because of COVID.
Great point. That dude fast, too.
Miami a fast team, man. I think A-Chain will be able to beat them boys in a couple of years. No Diddy.
I mean, Tyreek Hill is 30, and that boy 22.
Anybody on the Falcons fast?
They fast at spinning.
No, I was doing something.
I'm predicting about 2 slots.
They fast at spending money.
What the hell?
I got 2 slots, one for the plug and one for the load.
That cat cloned.
Cloning is real, y'all.
That's what I do from now on. When y'all cut me off and won't let me talk, I'm gonna come on here twice. I will be heard.
No Diddy. Hey, no Diddy.
Well, but that'll be a good race. But I don't think Tyree at this age and things of that nature can hold up to Noah Lyles. But if I'm Noah Lyles, I got too much to lose in that, so I'm laughing it off and let them play football.
If I'm Noah Lyles, I'm gonna go to the starting line. I'm gonna put that the powder. I'm gonna say how we say in New Orleans, the powder in my hand, like I'm getting ready for the race. And he gonna think I'm gonna throw it up like LeBron, and I'm gonna turn around and pimp slap him. That's what I would do next week.
You gonna have these folks drunk on the Saturday morning. Cause some people were talking to me about having drinking games every time you mention LeBron. But
yeah.
we need a liquor sponsor. But look, that was an off subject question, but it was a great question. So let's get to what we got.
Agreement that all draftees typically sign, which would allow his name and likeness to be monetized after he's picked tonight and before his NFL contract is signed per sources. His jersey will not be available for purchase, and he will not be featured in video games until his NFLPA group licensing deal is signed. But what I have been told is that this is not an NFLPA thing. What this all revolves around is a deal that is allegedly being pitched to sophomores in college who have a name by a company named Fanatics. Now, obviously, Fanatics is involved in everything, everywhere, everything. I guess there was an offer made to Marvin Harrison Jr. whenever he was a sophomore in college, which has happened to a lot of guys, where if you sign it for a card deal, an autograph deal, it's for 4 years. So it goes all the way into your second year in the NFL. Marvin Harrison, who doesn't need the money, said, we're not taking that deal. We're not signing that deal. So allegedly what's been happening behind the scenes is a potential tiff or beef between Fanatics and the Marvin Harrison camp. Now, can that be settled? We hope so. But what Marvin Harrison Jr.'s camp is saying, my price as a sophomore in high school is nowhere near the same as a rookie in the NFL or a second year in the NFL. And although a lot of other college student athletes are taking this deal, we did not take this deal. So the holdup with the NFLPA deal is actually a holdup with a Fanatics operation that's taking place. And that is kind of being misrepresented, seemingly, in some of the conversations that are happening around it. And I think what people need to remember is, like, Marvin Harrison Sr. has been there, done that with all this shit. He's like, I understand this might work for other people, but for us, we're about ball. And if you want to do a good deal, we'll do a deal, but we're not just signing up for shit that everybody else has signed up just because everybody else has signed up for it. Which takes us back to the NIL thing, where we need people regulating, monitoring the contracts that are being signed, where these guys are getting actual contracts for their actual value. And anytime you hear somebody say there needs to be guardrails on this, the first reaction from agents and players and family is, oh, you don't want these guys to make any money. You want the football and the schools to make money. It's like, no, I don't want these guys to sign terrible deals that lock them into a 4-year deal when their worth might be 6x that, as opposed to what it was when they initially signed a deal. So I think this is a great depiction of what's going on in NIL right now, what could happen, and hopefully it'll be a great example of something we can all learn from. Now, to clarify that, I hope they get a deal done. I would like an autographed Marvin Harrison Jr. card.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Thank you, Patario. Michael Patario. So, is it People Champ or DSPN? Which one of y'all want to speak? Because I'm still lost. I ain't gonna lie. I watched that about three times. People Champ, what you got?
Well, like he was saying, if you sign a deal and your value go up, that's what the problem is. So if I sign a deal my first year in college and I'm a freshman rookie and I'm on kind of like a rookie scale, kind of like the contract with CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb, he on his rookie deal, but now he want a uptick on his money because he done proved himself and he's worth more. You know what I'm saying? So this is kind of like the same thing. So his rights is signing the jerseys, his signature, all of that is combined into one package. So it was like 1.5 million over that 4-year span. So if you break that down, that ain't but like $300,000 a year. But now he done outplayed that contract. So he kind of like he want a different deal. And they're not offering that to him because he signed the 4-year deal.
Show me the money.
Well, they're allegedly saying he signed.
Allegedly, yeah.
They saying he signed the deal and now he's trying to back out the deal. But I'm gonna agree with Dad. I don't think he signed no deal. Little baby probably signed the deal and got the money, but I don't think he signed the deal.
Right. So him being signed to this deal, that's what's keeping him from being able to sign the NFLPA?
Yes, he cannot sign. Well, if he signs, then Fanatics can sue for more.
Right.
So they're just trying to wrap it up before.
Like
right. So he can't be on Madden. He can't. Can you buy his jersey?
Nope. Can't do nothing.
So Fanatics not selling his jersey?
No.
Nobody can sell a jersey.
Only thing you can get is a red jersey with the number 8 on it.
All right, shout out my cousin Tammy. Y'all want Marvin Harris Jr.'s jersey? Shout out to my cousin Tammy. Follow on Facebook.
You can get something for him.
She can get them up, baby. It's Jordan brand, yeah, whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. Because, but I guess they got to get this figured out, man.
Yeah. Hey, I want to know who his agent might be. Clutch Sports. Sound like something LeBron would pull. Like he gonna hold the second round hostage for his son to shoot 15% into my 3-and-D.
Well, a lot of times
when you a father looking out for his son. Good job, fathers.
You should look out for him and put him in football.
When you the first to do something, a lot of times you run into a lot of roadblocks. So it'd be a lot of stuff that pop up that you didn't really think.
Well said.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I think they had the intentions right, but it like with some little hiccups in the road that caused a lot of delay on what they supposed to have been doing. That's what I think happened.
They needed smarter people on their team to look down the road and be able to predict the weather, what was going to happen, and have a counter for that. So you're absolutely right, champ. Great point.
And I think the only way to solve this issue is that Marvin Harris was going to pay them that 1.5 he signed for.
Yeah, he going to sell out to do it.
Yeah,
but either way it goes, it's up. It's on March the 31st, 2026. That's when he's allegedly can get out the deal.
No, he gonna ball this year.
So
yeah,
I know that.
I thought I remember when he signed it back in the day.
If I was him, my jersey just wouldn't sign till 2026. The value might be higher.
Blaze a new trend. Be a trendsetter instead of a trend follower.
I think that boy Wilson gonna have a better year than Harrison for the Cardinals.
Man, you done went crazy. Why we have to go through this every episode with X?
He like losing his money.
Sometimes, like Champ said, sometimes you're the first.
Sweet sounds of the Hamiltons, please.
Oh, no.
You are the donkey.
Man, come on, cuz.
Hey, Clutch, I'ma send you this bottle, and I just want you to pee in it.
Yeah,
we're gonna drop it off at your local laboratory, and we just gonna see what's tested and what we can find on the comments that you make.
Yeah, I think some type of way they recreated that pill Bill Cosby will put in the women drink to knock them. Let me stop.
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Yo, shout out to my homeboy Chris Brock.
So y'all saying Wilson is garbage? Is what y'all saying?
We ain't saying that, but for you to say he gonna be better than Marvin Harris Jr.
I just say he have a better season.
On
better. He's not. I say he's better.
He'll be on there.
Unless you finna go fire up Madden and you play with the Cardinals in your dynasty and you want to throw to him, that's the only way his number's gonna be better.
Shout out to my homeboy Chris though, because I don't know what the Chris talking about. My homeboy Chris brought me a shot glass, even though I don't drink. He brought me a shot glass for Cosmel.
How they gonna play Marvin Harrison? They probably gonna double.
That's one of them pride shot glasses. All them fruity colors.
He brought me, but listen, if you're drinking a shot, because y'all have been talking about this for real. If you're drinking a shot, every time this man say LeBron James, please do not use a glass.
That's a big old shot glass.
Yeah, so don't do that.
They're like the same little needle of DEPs that I ain't saying no alleged. Come sue me. I ain't got nothing anyway. The same DEPs that he used.
Come on, Clutch. What else you had to say about Marvin Harrison before we get off this subject?
You don't know.
Man, listen. He has skills. I'm not gonna deny that. He's a bad boy at Ohio State.
I hear a butt coming.
At Ohio State. The NFL game is a lot faster. and they're gonna plan for him. Man, they're gonna have over the top, underneath, everything to limit him. That's why I'm saying Wilson's gonna have a better year. I'm not saying Wilson is better than him. They're gonna play to stop Harrison, and Wilson's gonna get off. That's all I'm saying.
I'm okay. Can I ask you a quick question, X? I want you to be truthful as possible with the drugs that are in your system. I know that will be a challenge, but I know you can pull through. His father, was he not a great wide receiver?
Yes.
And his son, is he not bigger and faster and run routes better than his father? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't you think, no matter what the
mental
stats do matter,
what about the mental aspect?
why wouldn't it not translate? And you really don't have that many great corners. And even if you are a great corner, you're gonna have a problem with this young dude, man. It's undeniable. And look at the Wilson from the Jets. He came from Ohio State. He wasn't even running routes right, and he's good. You got JSN. He's great. What else came from Ohio State? The boy from the Saints. Man, they a factory. They're like LSU with these wide receivers.
Olave.
You know what I would say to that?
Thank you.
You know what I would say to that?
What?
Look who throwing the ball to him.
It's the same person would throw it to Wilson, right? Y'all just let my son talk.
You see, he has chemistry. Hold on. He's played a year with Wilson already, so they have chemistry.
He can't stay on the field. He can't stay healthy.
Oh no, home.
Wow, that echo.
Cause my son.
I'm gonna make sure I come on here twice.
You in a plane?
Look, Mom, no hands.
Come on, you wanted to say something?
I've been waiting for so long doing all that. I really forgot.
that might be good.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna think. Well, Joe, you say how it translates how his son is bigger than his father, right? His Hall of Fame dad. He run better routes, right?
Yeah.
So what happened when your son is smaller than you and he can't shoot as well as you? He's not as tall as you. And he
seems like you're going somewhere with this.
Fourth quarter.
Seems like you're going somewhere with this.
The same amount of points you scoring all game, your daddy scored that in the first 3 minutes of the game. How you stop the whole draft for that? That's all we're trying to say. Sometimes the son can be better with Marvin Harrison and his son and Junior, and sometimes they're not just as good. Ronnie and his daddy. Give it up.
But how did Bronny tape look compared to Marvin Harrison tape? If Marvin Harrison don't get hurt in that a game against the Georgia Bulldog will only have one national title, not two.
True.
I stand on that.
Hey, time out. Let me get out this big screen because I think your debit account or something is showing and it got some weird purchases.
You some freaky ass nigga.
Man, what you
69 guy run for your life.
I was like, what is that in the background? Talking about girls and all. Oh, whoa.
Unpredictable.
And Gino, and let me say this to you, Gino.
Yeah.
You know, hypothetically speaking.
Spit it up. No, did
it. If my dad was a kingpin, that don't make me want to be, they don't say I'm gonna be a better kingpin than my dad.
Oh, if your daddy was the king of basketball, that don't mean that you should be still playing.
People lie all the time, but the tape don't lie.
Need to shooting 15% from three. That man shoot. He shoot worse than Patrick Ewing from three.
Well, I just said the mental part of the game his dad is putting in him. That's what I did to my son, and my son a AAA player. He went viral all over the internet and everything. So
sometimes the DNA travel over to the female side. Look at Muhammad Ali. She be stanging. I forgot her real name. Ocho Cinco, his daughter runs track.
Ali, man.
Yeah, thank you. So sometimes the genes jump over to the women's side of this thing. So great, it's great. Even Karl Malone had a daughter in the WNBA, and he had a son in it that played in the NFL.
First of all, don't bring Karl Malone name up on here.
Low down, dirty, less.
Oh, okay. We're on the same page.
Man, I can't stand him.
All right, we're on the same.
I'm just saying that DNA, man.
The DNA, that DNA is lethal, and so is the DEP.
Magic Johnson's son, he's the greatest.
Boy, you wrong for that one. I'm a Magic fan. I love some Magic. God, I wasn't expecting that one. That's
now you see me?
Champ.
Now you see me?
All right, so let me ask the question. How many more yards you think Harrison will have than Wilson?
This man won't give all his money away. Lord.
He have at least 350 more yards than him.
300 more.
Now, that man, there's something wrong with you, little degenerate young gambler, man. You just pop back on the screen and everything with it.
Jonathan Zell, baby.
Man, listen.
Roll the tape.
It's something about that was sent to the group chat where I just seen X just donating money. It just something about it, and I ain't even got to take part in it. I really feel like I won't miss no more of these conversations. But at least 300 more yards.
All right, hey, let's get out of here, Marvin Harrison. Let's talk about other rookies. Hold on a second.
Here, which means we got our first look at the new quarterbacks. All 6 first-round picks played this past weekend. Some played more, some played less. But let's take a look and see how they all
LSU,
did.
baby.
Jaden
LSU,
McDaniels was one of those quarterbacks that didn't play as much, but he went 2 for 3, 45 yards and a rushing touchdown. Solid. Drake May had to battle some weather conditions, but many will tell you, all things considered, he looked pretty comfortable in his small sample size. Michael Penix also looked pretty solid, throwing 9 for 16, 104 yards with a 76 QBR. And then there was Caleb Williams, 4 for 7, 95 yards, 101 QBR. And how about Bo Nix, 15 for 21, 125 yards and a touchdown. But J.J. McCarthy got the week 1 crown, throwing for 188 on 11 of 17 passing, 2 touchdowns with the 1 interception. But I'm curious to know who you all thought had the best week at the quarterback position. Let me know.
All right, appreciate you, Light Skin. Light Skin want to know who you all thought had the best debut for rookie quarterback. People Champ, what you got?
I'm gonna go with
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
I knew it.
From the Denver Broncos, 34-30 victory, 15 for 21, 125 and a touchdown, and he get to start the next game. The new era is here.
Good luck.
I love preseason when people that really ain't no dog in the fight, but they got it's a lot of fighting in the dog preseason. So look at that people Champ smile. I wonder by week 5 we gonna have Boston hats on, Boston hats on by week 5. Clutch, Mr. Clutch, let us know. We can't count Shadur yet. He's not on your team yet. Wait till next year, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Hey, I hate to do this, but I agree with Champ. I think Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix gonna show out this year. If he get that starting job, he gonna show out.
Why do we need the white man's paperwork? Where you at, DJ? I guess you ain't got that clipping no more.
Champ, I'm with you on that one, Champ. I'm with you on that one, boy.
DSPN. Who do you got?
We must then see what J.J. McCarthy did. I guess everybody just missed that clip and missed them highlight and missed him throwing 2 touchdowns to Bo Nix 1.
He also had a turnover.
Hey, he won the game.
He had a turnover.
He won the game.
Time out. Speaking of turnovers,
Stetson Bennett 3 interceptions.
Speaking of
how did y'all lose that? How did y'all lose that, Clutch?
Defense.
They ain't signed the players they supposed to sign.
Speaking of turnovers, do you know LeBron is the all-time leader in the NBA in turnovers? In the regular season playoffs and the NBA finals.
And the Olympics.
He touched the ball the most.
He played in the most games. Listen, I'm not. Basketball season is over with. Continue. Continue, DSPN. I'm sorry. I just when we got a Cowboy update, we got to let it be known that they lost to a man to do 4 interceptions. DSPN, you saying JJ McCarthy? Then it can's half price.
Yeah, I will say JJ McCarthy. He showed because he was supposed to be the starter. It wasn't no.
I don't think
it was really no speculations on who was going to end that season. But losing him is a big hit. But I think he had the best showing.
For those bums that copy out of y'all paper, the Justin Jefferson is his stock, his fantasy draft stock going down, DSPN?
With JJ McCarthy, he was worth the first round pick. With Sam Darnold, I wasn't choosing until the second round.
Second round.
I'm gonna say that right here. I drafted him first last year, and in the first 4 games with Kirk Cousins now, he was averaging 35 points a game. And when Kirk Cousins went down, he went down to 17. So I'm just going. He's not worth it. He's not worth it.
Triggerman Joe, do you change your mind because you were saying no, his stock didn't go down?
Absolutely not. This guy is not from this planet, so you do not pull on the cape of Superman. And I believe in Justin Jefferson. He got the contract. He was hurt last year with the hamstring, missed some games. He has something to prove. He hears what everybody is saying. Hopefully he's listening to this podcast. So when I draft him, even though he let me down 2 years ago in that big league, I'll never forgive him for that. But that said, yeah, I still have him high on my draft board.
Did you get your top quarterback performance?
Oh, you didn't ask me about that, sir. No, I did not have an opportunity to give that. You grant me permission? Okay, thank you. If Jaden Daniel would have had played more, I would have selected him because he was so smooth and comfortable with from the quarterback position. But I go with Penix from Atlanta. I was a little suspect when they drafted the guy, but it makes so much sense now what they went through quarterback hell last year, not to be able to be in that position again. And playing with a left-handed quarterback, things are different versus, the right-hand quarterback. But that boy put extreme arm talent and precise passing on display. I'm convinced this dude, if he stay healthy, he's going to be a game changer in this league.
Why are you doing this? Why you keep doing this?
That's
why
that ain't no. That
you
ain't
keep
no.
Wearing Falcons hats, and Falcons pillows, and picking the quarterback, and you keep doing it. Why are you doing
Mike
it?
Jackson, come and say understand, Mike. Stop the entertainment.
It's one game, Joe. It's one game.
Yeah, go look at the tape, man. That ball jumped.
No, I'm talking about you doing this because we facing the Steelers on the first game. You
gonna try to predict the mind of a man that gets trigger warning. Come on, man. You can't predict.
Unpredictable. Who you got, man?
I'm being honest, man. For real, straight up.
You on mute, man.
You on mute?
Yeah, he put himself on mute.
Oh, I didn't do that. I got the New Orleans Saints. That's who I got.
Oh yeah. Old boy did his thing. You right. I forgot about him.
Rattler,
yeah.
He looking good.
I forgot about him. I forgot about him.
It went on the list. Spencer Rattler.
Hey, Carr might be in trouble. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all I'm gonna say too. Send him to Atlanta.
Rattler better than Bo Nix, I tell you that.
He might be.
Ain't no might in that. It don't take much to be better than Bo Nix.
Man, listen.
Who did the Saints
That's why
play?
he left the SEC to go over there to the old garbage conference that don't let anybody pass for 1 million yards and stuff.
I'm passing these around tomorrow. I want all y'all to piss and drop them off at your local laboratory, and we gonna check and see what's going on up in there.
Hey,
Spencer Rattler got sacked 4 times. Y'all thought that man did good.
That ain't his fault he got sacked.
His line didn't block.
That ain't his fault he got sacked.
He okay, so hit. No Diddy.
Okay,
Hey,
okay. So
oh no, I got this DSPN. It ain't his fault he got set. If I give you if DSPN hand you that bottle, and I got a baseball bat, and I said whoever got the bottle in their hand, I'm gonna smack with this baseball bat. If you hold that bottle in your hand and I smack you, it's your fault.
You supposed to
Hey,
get
Exactly.
see this right here?
It's the quarterback fault.
Hey, y'all take that bottle,
Oh,
and
that
while
ain't
y'all
my
trying to
fault.
drug test us, check somebody in Akron for DEPs. Let's see what he got in there too. It's like he passed it to the family. Because I ain't never seen a guy go from a 20-inch vert to a 42 over a summer.
Well, a student told me, one of your former students said they checked one of your water bottles one day at the school, and it untwisted. It had a secret compartment on it. So
Michael Vick did that.
It was.
At the
I left it
airport.
for their mama.
what's Trigger Man? What's Michael Vick nickname? What's his alias?
The dog
What
pound?
was his name?
Champ, you know?
I
The
can't
dog
remember.
whisperer.
No, that man's
He had Joe Mexico, Ron Mexico, I think it was.
right.
You're going to hell.
That man said the dog was. I said Bo
That man
Nix.
has done his time. Leave Michael Vick alone, man.
I said Bo Nix
Man
too.
came back and got him another $100 million contract.
Hold up. Gino, what you say?
I said Bo Nix as well.
Okay.
Oregon.
Don't think I ain't hear what you said or what college Tyreek Hill from, but you never did let me answer and stuff. You probably don't know yourself.
I was
Ohio
saying what
State.
college you were from.
Ohio State.
He ain't from Ohio State.
Oklahoma State.
Tyreek
North
Hill?
Alabama.
No.
He from small school.
West Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
That cornerback for New England that saved the day against Seattle. He from there too.
Right.
So
Can't think of his
I
name.
thought Tyreek went to
well, y'all
Oklahoma
know,
State.
y'all know how to mess up some easy money.
Hey, I think I'm on mute.
Right. All right. Look. Hold on. Let me see. On to the last subject.
Shout out to Aaron Judge.
On to the last. What?
I just want to make sure I can be heard. That's all.
Why you choose Champ?
Because he the only one that go acknowledge me without getting on the phone again.
Okay.
DSPN call you, man. He said I got to get unpredictable back on the phone.
Yeah, they were gonna start the show and say you supposed to know.
I didn't say that. The main one doing that dude with that microphone right there. He was very aggressive with it too.
He said he know he's supposed to be here for the show. Oh, okay.
Hey, he just mad when
I also say you been acting strange lately, so y'all want to bring down the fourth wall.
He just
You been glowing lately.
That's
We're gonna put everything on there.
Another man been glowing, boy. Boy, that's a fighting word around my state.
That's my son. He been, yeah. Look at him. Look at
Bruce
Dirty like he's
Leroy.
glowing right now. Look at him. Look at him. Dirty like he's glowing right now.
And he got that Bruce Leroy glow over it.
When I say who's
he
the
look like
master,
Jordan.
You say so enough.
But look, let's get in this last.
Real quick.
Let's get in this.
Blow it up.
Man, we just did go to bed.
See, I was showing you how Kyrie hit a big shot for LeBron, but he get all the credit. And then you had Ray Allen hit a big shot for LeBron, but LeBron get all the credit. Now Curry hit all the big shots, and LeBron get all the credit. I just want to know when LeBron gonna hit the big shot to get the credit. That's all I want to know. Only shot he shot that got the credit was the needle with the DEPs.
That's a great reporting.
You got some kind of fetish, like what the man on what the kicker name on Ace Ventura Fitz.
Couldn't tell you. I ain't never watched it.
You know what, Ace Ventura?
No.
Anyway, you got some kind of.
Should I?
Yeah.
He's about Ray Finkel.
Ray Finkel, yeah. You got a Ray Finkel face. You look like one of them animals. You look like a dolphin, Joe.
Hey, I've been called worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Geritol.
I can't wait to football season start. But look, last topic. We want y'all tonight. This should be easy. Y'all been disagreeing to this morning. This should be easy. Everybody, we should be in unison.
Nothing is easy on Set Your Lineup.
We should be in unison.
Like, subscribe, emojis. We welcome that. Come on in.
Yeah, if you from the west side, subscribe, like he said. But if you from the east side, well,
Shrimp.
subscribe.
Okay, thank you.
East tomato. But look, we're gonna name the best quarterback from each division. We're gonna
Only
start
one.
with
Oh, go ahead.
We're gonna start with the NFC North. NFC North, we got Jordan Love, Jared Goff, Sam Darnold, and Caleb Williams.
So you got to
Clutch,
remind
go.
everybody what quarterback is in that division and stuff.
Jared Goff.
Love, baby. Jordan
Go,
Love, baby.
hey, let's do this in
You out of
professionally.
turn, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
do it
People chat, who you got?
Jordan Love. I hate to say it, but I got to call it like I see it.
Unpredictable. Who you got?
I got Golf.
So 2 Golf, 2 Jordan Love. Trigger Man, who you got?
Caleb Williams.
2 Golf, 2 Love, and 1 idiot.
I'm a team player, baby. I got to pitch with my boys.
Well,
hey,
cause we them boys.
Piss bottles coming out of the morning.
That made me the deciding factor, and I go with Jared. And I don't go with him now. I'm picking Jared Goff of the Lions. So Jared Goff wins that one.
Did none of y'all draft that man last year? Y'all want to talk about some golf?
I had him in
You ain't picking me the hush.
I had him in one league.
And what he do?
I want to say the dungeon.
Yeah,
he awesome at home now. He awesome.
And he stunk it up in the playoffs. I remember that too. 6 points. 6 points.
All right, AFC West. This should be unanimous. Patrick Mahomes. Joe, don't jump out your seat. Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, Aiden O'Connell, and Bo Nix. Oh.
Bo Nix. He still living?
Clutch, who you got?
I got that bad man, number 15.
It ain't.
People chat, who you got?
Pat Mahomes.
Unpredictable, who you got?
I got that boy down in San Diego named Pat Mahomes.
DSPN, who you got?
Pat Mahomes.
Sometimes being predictable is unpredictable. It's
unpredictable, not retarded.
Right. DSPN, who you got?
I got Pat Mahomes.
Trigger Man Joe, we know you got Pat Mahomes. You might have him for the AFC.
I don't play dominoes, but they say give me 15 and hit the table.
Right.
Give me 15.
And I'm gonna go with Pat Mahomes as well. All right. So now, we got the.
That's the only unanimous you're gonna get.
It shouldn't be. Now we got the NFC West. Brock Purdy, Matthew Stafford, Geno Smith, and Kyler Murray. Clutch, who you got?
Ooh, shit. I'm gonna go Stafford.
Okay.
He has a Super Bowl ring.
People chat, who you got?
Pick.
Matthew Stafford, easily.
Ooh.
Unpredictable, who you got?
Oh, I gotta
DSPN,
go with Stafford.
Okay. DSPN, who you got?
Matthew Stafford.
Trigger Man Joe, who you got?
I'm going with Yoda.
Kyler Murray.
Hey, hold that ball up again.
And
He's just been hurt. Playing in Arizona is hard to win there. Kurt Warner was the only person that really won there. But the boy was incredible in high school, incredible in college.
I ain't gonna hold the ball.
The talent is undeniable.
Because I can understand that.
He gonna get off them video games. He off them video games. He got something to prove.
Who you got, Gino?
I said Matthew Stafford. I'm gonna go with Matthew Stafford.
All right.
Georgia boy. Boy from Texas.
AFC East. I got this player. AFC East. We got Josh Allen, Aaron Rodgers, Tua Tagovailoa, and Jacoby Brissett.
Just grab with the brisket.
Unpredictable. Who you got?
I got white chocolate.
Josh Allen. For those on the street people. DSPN, who you got?
Hey, Aaron.
But 10 years ago.
Trigger Man, who you got?
Have to agree with DSPN, AR12. All the
Oh.
MVPs, only one Super Bowl though, but give a slight edge over white Cam.
People chat, who you got?
I got to go with Tua. Tua had just stepped in the
Oh
building.
Lord, this man.
Tua. It's best year last year. His first healthy year.
Clutch, Clutch, who you got, man?
Throw them boom.
Aaron.
So we got 2 Aaron Rodgers, 2 Josh Allen.
Three
Aaron Rodgers.
Zoe, cool.
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
That must have been a time machine.
Who said what 3 you had?
He number like
This-
2 years
this
of back-to-back MVP. Yeah.
This L.
Yep.
Well, I was gonna say Josh Allen.
Garbage.
I'm an interception machine. Now, fantasy-wise, yes. But we
So
talking
Aaron-
about actual football, right?
Aaron Rodgers is a man that ain't played with his team.
It don't
yet.
matter.
I
It
wouldn't
don't
care.
matter.
Don't matter.
All
Lay
right.
about his bed.
As long as he don't run out with that USA flag this
All
year,
right,
we gonna
next
be all
next
right.
conference. Next
Yeah,
conference.
the majority win. Well,
I'm waiting.
yeah, he trying to
I'm waiting.
AFC South.
Bless
Clutch.
you.
I got CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, Will Levis, and Anthony
stop.
Richardson.
You could have stopped at the first one. CJ Stroud.
Right. People channel, who you got?
I got to go on recent biases, so I got to go with CJ.
Cricket Man Joe, who you got?
I concur. I think Anthony Richardson has a chance, but with the information that we have now, you'd be insane not to go with CJ Stroud.
DSPN, who you got?
Ain't no way I choose a Trevor Lawrence. CJ Stroud.
Y'all were choosing him coming out of college, and he was the next paid man, the next
Generational
MVP
talent.
I never believed in him.
Unpredictable, who you got?
I still got sunshine.
On a cloudy day.
Ain't no sunshine where
You
they
can lead in
go.
the water, but you can't make them drink. I got CJ Stroud, but I got Anthony Richardson. Never mind, I don't.
And the dude, he
never
have
mind.
great interviews. I didn't know the
We
dude.
don't
Okay.
need no. We don't need no
Okay,
honorable
man,
mentions.
I ain't
We
finna
don't
tell
need
you.
no honorable
listen to
mentions.
him, listen to him.
No honorable mentions.
Yeah, you're right. I ain't finna tell y'all my draft prospect.
Come on. Come on.
Ain't
NFC what?
nobody gonna cop or loser, so you ain't got to worry about that.
NFC
East.
No, hold on. I got this, cuz. Because
Okay.
you take about 30 seconds to name when I ask you. NFC East. NFC East, I got Jalen Hurts, Dak Prescott, Daniel Jones, and Jaden Daniels. DSB, who you got?
Well, you gotta start with me, cuz. Dak Prescott.
All right, Triggerman Joe, who you got?
I cannot be a hater. I'm gonna go with Dak Prescott, but Jalen Hurts is not
Oh,
too far
here we
behind
go
him.
with the honorable mention shit.
I ain't saying honorable mention. I just say he's not
Who
too
you
far
got?
behind.
Unpredictable, who you got?
I got Jalen.
So we got
He went with an Alabama quarterback.
Oklahoma.
Oh, that's right.
People channel, who you got?
I got to go with the push tush, Jalen Hurts.
The brotherly shove.
That boy said Jalen Hurts.
Hurts your body.
All right, so we got 3 Jalen Hurts, right?
No, 2 Jalen Hurts, 2
Daks.
2 Daks.
All right.
2 Big Macs.
Clutch, who you got?
You already know that.
We already know who I got.
Hey,
It's
Clutch,
gonna be 3-3.
can I ask you a question, Clutch?
Yeah, go ahead. Before I get my answer, go ahead.
I know the Eagles, when they wanted their quarterback, they signed him instantly. But for some reason, the Cowboys don't even want their own quarterback. So I don't know if he could be the best if they don't think he is.
Clutch, who you got?
It's gonna be the second time too.
This
Ain't
ain't
gonna get
this ain't gonna be surprising, y'all. Y'all know I'm picking Jalen Hurts.
Daniel Jones.
Jalen Hurts.
You think
Hurts.
who?
He
Jalen
picked
Hurts.
Jalen Hurts. And I'm
He just
picking
talking.
Jalen Hurts.
He ain't saying that with
Jalen Hurts won 42.
I'm just kidding, man. You know I got Dak. Come on, man.
It's 3-3, baby.
Dak.
Well, it's 3-3. Because you don't believe that. You should send them the email, tell them to sign your quarterback.
Get
Anywho,
Dak. You don't know me like that.
so we got two left. We got the NFC South and the AFC North. Let's go to the NFC South first. We got Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, Derek Carr, and Bryce Young. Trigger Man Joe, who you got?
Got to go with Killer Kirk Cousins.
DSPN, who you got?
Baker.
One hit wonder.
I like the way you did that Baker. Do it again for me. How it go?
Baker.
Unpredictable. Who you got, man?
None of them.
That's a good.
Hot garbage. Every single one of them.
You gotta choose one though.
You gotta choose one.
You should have said the backup quarter for New
Spencer
Orleans.
Rattler.
The one you talking
Give me
about. There
Rattler.
you go. There you go.
You said give you who?
Give me
Spencer Rattler.
Give me Spencer Rattler because all
Hey,
of them.
before y'all finish, it's crazy. I seen online they was making super teams by divisions, and they made a super team for the NFC South, and they still predicted only to win 7 games if all 4 of the teams combined.
Wow.
I don't think that's funny. I said the Falcons getting 10.
They're gonna get 10 wins.
I said the Falcons win more games than the Colorado Buffalo.
Trigger Man.
They play more games.
They play more games.
Duh.
Trigger Man. 10
What
years
up?
ago,
What up?
That's the slide.
So
Hey,
who
what
next?
you say? That's the push.
Drew
Hey man, come
Brees.
on! I'm gonna get out of here. What you
What'd you
say?
say,
Cam Newton, what?
Unpredictable.
I said that was probably the top quarterback division. We had Drew Brees, Cam Newton, and Matty Ice. Now they melted ice.
Amazing how things
Can we
run in
finish
your
these
fight.
picks? Can we
Who you
finish
got? Who you
these
got,
picks?
Pete Champ? I gotta get out of here, man. Who you?
Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins. So you got Joe Kirk Cousins, DSPN pick, and then Unpredictable just pick trash. Clutch, who you got? You ain't even had no sense all day.
I'm with DSPN on this. I got Baker Mayfield.
That man got more commercials than wins.
Got
Did
me
he,
a
what, he running for the
championship.
police and pissed on himself and fell down or something in college?
Well, I got Kirk Cousins. So Kirk Cousins win 3 to 2 to 1.
Killer Kirk.
I mean,
All right, the next one.
I mean,
You like that?
hold on.
Come on to the best division in football, cuz.
I can't say 2 extra words, but here that's on broadcast delay for 20 minutes last week. Ain't that something?
I wish it was a delay. AFC North.
It was a mistake. I know him because I was there.
AFC North. We
Best
got
division in football.
Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, and Russell Wilson Fields.
/ Justin Fields. Russell Fields.
Clutch, go ahead. Since you're in a hurry, go ahead.
No, your ass is the one in the hurry.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson.
People Champ, what we in a hurry for? We get them what?
Get the
Them
strippers.
50s. Them 50s. Them 50s. Them 50s.
People Champ, who you got?
I'm going with the one that went to the Super Bowl. Joe Burrow.
Russell Wilson won the Super Bowl. So
Man, we got rid of him. We put him in the grave.
Who done with the 90s?
Trigger Man Joe, who you got?
I have to once again concur with the people's champ, Burrow. He has a winning record against 15, and he went
We
to the
don't
Super Bowl.
care about none
We
of
don't need
all that shit.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
That
That's
boy
a
sound like
bad,
my grandma.
a bad man, boy.
So we got 2 Burrow, Lamar Jackson, DSPN. Who you got?
Man, go on to the next one, cuz. You know what I got.
Right.
Lamar Jackson, cuz.
I got Lamar Jackson too. So there's 2-2.
It's 3-2.
3. Lamar Jackson. I picked Lamar Jackson.
What's going to be 3-3? I know Unpredictable going with the home with LSU.
He wasn't about to ask me. He thought it was final.
No, I wasn't. I was going first because
we already know.
Go ahead. I was about to ask you.
We know who the second best quarterback in the league. Y'all, he the best running back in the league. What y'all got? That's why you can't win nothing.
They ain't won nothing either.
They made it to the Super Bowl.
Who you got?
Okay.
We got Joe Burrow.
Y'all just the first loser.
We got
Smoking on Joe Burrow.
We got a 3-3 tie, and that we had. What was the other tie? DSPN.
Was it Dak?
It was Dak and Jalen Hurts.
Seems like a one more too.
Nah.
That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
Clutch, you got anything?
I got a little quote. If you want another quote, I got one for you. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Right. Success is not final. And who?
Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts.
Right. Good one.
Ready for my quote?
Yeah, go ahead.
Women lie, men lie. Men lie by saying I went by Gino. Women lie by saying this your baby.
Right. Anybody else got any,
you disappoint me. I thought it was about something about LeBron. Darn.
Anybody else got any closing comments?
Hey, shouts out Aaron Judge to the Yankees. Fast one to 300 home runs. He just smashed one Wednesday.
Yeah. Shout out
I
to
got
Bron.
some.
300
I got some.
Baseball.
Champ got some.
I got some. Shout out to Tom Brady for putting all his money and stuff in his mom's name.
What a goat. The GOAT.
And his mama name. My mama right there. She'd have took all my stuff.
Hey, if he won to go to football, he'd the GOAT.
He gets it.
Man.
He gets it. He gets it.
All right. Well, we really enjoyed the show. Saturday mornings at 8, Thursday mornings at 8.
No dad joke?
No, I gotta produce. I gotta produce to make sure Thursday morning.
Your throat like that. You all right?
Episode come out. I want to give a shout. I want to give a shout out to a classmate of mine and his family. Super Kennard Johnson. Had a bad accident in December, and we were waiting for the recovery. But we understand as friends and family that there's God don't make mistakes, and I want to acknowledge the fact that we're gonna play his music. I'm a DJ. And we're gonna play his music, and we're gonna let his legacy live through that. And I want people to do when you go look his name up, just put charity by his name, Super Nard, and put charity on the Facebook, and they'll show you all the book bag drives, all the time he visited and sung with the Pee Wee football teams. All the giveaways, all the pep rallies he showed up to the elementaries and in the middle schools and things of that nature.
Good legacy.
Right, and that's another thing. To this, what we do, we're friends. We might not come off like it sometimes. We get a little rough, but we're friends, and it's fun, and we're good. We're good. At what we're doing, we're growing and learning, and this podcast will make it somewhere one day. But
don't play with me. I'm your dad. I ain't your friend.
But to leave a legacy, speaking of that, to leave a legacy behind, don't be scared to do it. Because we won't all be here one day, and we can in 20 years down the line, if somebody missing somebody, they could pop on the YouTube and hear that person speak. So just can continue to love, and if you got a dream of doing something, do it, and leave that legacy. But like I said, we'll continue to play his music, but continue to do other things he did, book bag drives and things of that nature. When we get set up, we're gonna do some charity work, and we're gonna get that.
If you play music, do that qualify you as a DJ? Because I play music too.
You play with a lot of things, Joe. So I don't know.
You boy, get out my window, boy. You telling too much, talking too much.
Subscribe, and check out the Facebook page because it's a lot finna go down. Fantasy football season is on the way. There's a lot of trash talking gonna be going on, and see who really about what they talk about on this show. Like, subscribe, check us out.